So we're here at the SID Display Week, and who are you?
I'm Tara Akhavan. I am a co-founder and chief technology officer at IRYStec. It's a startup in display industry. That's how I got involved with SID in the first place. I'm also marketing vice chair at SID. I've been volunteering at SID for a few years now.
So what is this startup you're talking about?
It's called IRYStec, based in Montreal. Our vision is to bring perception into display industry. Our screens today are built by engineers, and the people who are actually doing research on the side effects of being exposed by screens more than 8 hours a day, and how it affects the children, how it affects their development, are actually physiologists and psychologists. So in IRYStec, we have the vision to bring in psychologists and physiologists at the table to make screens healthier, make screens smarter, and more readable in different lighting conditions.
Healthier, smarter, more readable? So it's a different kind of display. It's not just a display.
It is a software that can get into any kind of screen. So it will get embedded into an operating system, and it adds the smartness to any kind of screen, LCD, OLED, or anything, to react more dynamically to the environment and to the individual user which is looking at the screen.
So maybe the brightness levels will change?
Brightness levels will change, the whole content will change, so the whole rendering of the content will change. And we will personalize the screen to the viewer. As an example, when we age, our eyes age with us, and we lose the sensitivity to contrast massively, our color perception changes, and that is not taken into account in any of the screens. So that's what we do.
Is it software? Is it in the driver of the display, or is it just in the OS?
It's a software that can get integrated into driver level, but now we're integrating it into an operating system level or an app level.
It could be like on an Android device, maybe.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah. So are you launching? Is it launch? Is it what is the stage right now?
Yes, we do have customers. We are since I moved from Vienna to Montreal to start this company. It has been 4 years. Sorry. I moved in May 2014 from Vienna University of Technology where I was doing my PhD to Montreal to start this company, and since then we've been involved with automotive and with consumer electronics. So a lot of our customers are from automotive, and we will be in production with automotive and consumer electronics in Q4 this year.
So you're vice chair of marketing at the SID.
That's true.
And what do you think about the SID? And why is it, what do you think about it?
So SID is an amazing, very diverse event. So it's the only event that I know which is focused on displays. You can find anything about displays there. And then you can learn about marketing, business, tech, science, exhibition. So it's very diverse. It's actually, the booklet, if you look at it, is too much events happening in parallel that there's no way you can cover it all. So that's an amazing thing. For me, I started with publishing papers here a few years ago. I attended the exhibition with my startup. Then I started volunteering and helping with SID because I think what they lack is younger generation and definitely women. It's a very conventional, male-oriented society. So
it's very old, right? It's from the 50s?
Exactly. It's very old. And that's why I decided to volunteer, so that, and then we started the Women in Tech last year and this year for the second time to bring that energy and that diversity and hopefully involve younger generation in volunteering and stepping up and getting involved in SID.
What was the paper you were publishing when you first joined?
Well, we're publishing few papers every year. This year we are presenting, our team is presenting as well. This year we're presenting a paper on compensation for color blindness. So it's a solution for screens to help colorblind to distinguish between colors that they cannot usually see, so that they can continue a task like following a map or something.
You have a solution?
We do have a perceptual solution to compensate for that. So we cannot make them see those colors that they cannot biologically see, but we can make it distinguishable enough so that they can
maybe contrast something.
Like a lot of things. I'm not gonna get into the IP. Come
Sorry,
presentation.
sorry. But how about this? The Women in Tech you were just moderating.
Right.
How did that go?
I think it went great. Well, I shouldn't be the one which says it went
People
great.
can watch the video online.
Definitely.
There'll be a link.
So I definitely enjoyed it myself. That's what I can say. And there were amazing panelists on the panel. We had cool discussions. We went, I think, 30 minutes over the hour that we had. We had a lot of questions from the audience. I had to actually cut it at the end because we were running so much behind. I think it was an amazing panel, and I wish for it to continue, and I wish for everybody to kind of think about diversity, not only for women and men, every aspect of diversity, background, gender, religion, LGBT, everything. And one amazing thing about it was most of the attendees were men. That's great.
And SID definitely needs to get upgraded because it will make SID better, right? And that means the future displays will be better.
Exactly. Not only displays, the future of the tech. Like everywhere we need diversity because when things are diverse, it's proven that we will get better results. So it's not just for the sake of having women or having LGBT or having different religions on the table. It's the fact that they have different mindset, they have different point of views, and the diversity in discussions always help with innovation, help with changing, and help with moving forward with new technologies.